Hello, everybody. Welcome to Deborah's Money Journey. Thank you for being here today. I'm going to be going over my third quarter goals with you, and I want to share an update about my progress. What goals have I reached? What goals am I getting close to reaching? And how did my third quarter go? If you're new here, my channel is all about finances. I share my budget. I also like to do cash stuffing that goes towards savings goals, having some fun, and also working towards goals, and showing you that anything you do is possible if you put your mind to it. This year, I accomplished quite a bit, and I can't wait to share with you what happened in quarter three. If you are a first-time viewer, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit that subscribe button, like my video, and follow me on my journey. I would love to have you with me along this journey, and I want to thank you in advance. All right, so this year I had three very simple goals. Goal number one was to put $11,900 towards my car loan because I was going to pay it off. I only owed that much in January. Goal number two was to save $5,000 in my emergency fund savings. And $5,000 is sort of equivalent to 1 month of expenses. So I know that there are people who say, try to get 3 to 6 months in your emergency fund. And so I'm working on that. And then my final goal was to save $10,500 towards retirement because my goal is to retire in a few years, and this extra money will go a long way. And so I kept it simple. I just had three goals, and my plan was to work on them in chunks. And what I mean is that every quarter I worked on my goals. I was consistent with my savings. I was consistent with investing, really focused on working on putting more money towards my car loan, and that paid off. So I implore you, if you don't set goals, please make sure 2026 is different. Don't sleep on setting goals. It is so important to have a plan, and then you can work towards reaching the goal. All right, so my first goal was to pay off my car. So let me share goal number one with you. Okay, guys, so my goal number one was to pay off my car, like I said. And so for quarter one, I owed $11,938. I was able to pay $3,150 towards the car, and the percentage I paid was 26.4%. Quarter two, my balance was $8,788. I paid $4,370 in quarter two, and that left me with $7,520 that I paid towards the car. I was 63% off. And guys, quarter number three, I had a balance of $4,418, and I was able to pay $4,418 towards this loan, making my cumulative amount paid $11,938, which is what I started the year with, and I reached 100% loan payoff. So my total balance, of course, was $11,938, and I paid 100% of the car loan off by September 2025. So I was actually 1 quarter ahead by really focusing and really saving hard to reach my goal. So guys, goal number one, my car is paid in full, and I was able to complete this goal early. And I couldn't be happier to not have a car note anymore. So I'm very pleased that my first goal was completed early. Let's move to my second goal. Goal number two was to save $5,000 for my emergency fund savings. Now, quarter one, I was able to save $1,780, and the remaining balance was $3,220. Not bad. I achieved 26.4% of my goal. So I think that is excellent for the first quarter. The second quarter, I saved $1,359. And so the total amount I saved as of the end of quarter two was $3,139. And I had a balance of $1,860 remaining. So 63% of my goal was reached by the end of June. Now, guys, quarter three. I saved $1,268 and I have reached $4,407 in savings. And the balance I have remaining is $593 to reach my $5,000 savings goal. And so I have been able to save 88% of the funds towards my goal. So my balance saved, or that I'm trying to save, is $5,000. So far, I have saved $4,407, guys. I am 88% of the way to reaching my goal as of quarter three. And just looking at the history and what I've been saving each quarter, saving $593 will be a piece of cake. And I actually think I'll be able to complete that goal early and do that in the month of October, maybe the first week of November. But I am delighted that I have made so much progress towards this $5,000 goal. This one has been a wonderful focus to put towards something long term. And I always share with you every single month how much money I save, how much I cashed up to go towards my emergency savings. I've been doing that since January. And again, I hope that if you are trying to get organized with your money, that you do that, you work on your goals, and you don't have to have a large goal. Maybe your goal is 1,000, but make it a priority in your life, especially as we move into the next year, to save money for your future. Okay, so guys, goal number two, I am $593 away from my goal, and I'm very pleased with my progress. And I really feel like I'm going to be over this goal because I have the rest of the year to keep saving. And the other thing is, I'm not going to stop saving. I'm definitely going to keep going because 5,000 is a goal, but it doesn't mean I stop. I keep saving because I'm trying to get to at least 3 to 6 months in my emergency savings account. And my final goal, everybody, is goal number three, and that is to save $10,500 in my retirement savings. Guys, this has been an incredible year. Quarter number one, I was able to save $3,759. And so that is what I saved, 36% of my goal already. And I had a balance of $6,741. Quarter two was great. I saved $3,463. I saved a total of $7,222. And I reached 68% of my goal. And my balance remaining was $3,278. Well, guys, quarter three was another great quarter because I was able to save $1,381. And so the total amount I have saved for this quarter is $10,603. I am 101% to my goal. Well, I'm really over it now. And I have zero remaining to save for retirement because I reached my goal. Goal was to save $10,500, but so far I've saved $10,603. So I exceeded my goal already, and I'm at 101% of my retirement savings goal for quarter number three. And guys, all of these dollar amounts do not include dividends. So I've actually saved more money. I'm just counting money that I'm putting aside and that I'm putting into all of my investment accounts and money that I'm putting into my Roth IRA, because all of those accounts will go towards retirement. So guys, I reached my third goal. I finished the goal, the savings, and guess what? I'm not going to stop. I am going to keep saving for retirement. And I'm actually going to extend this goal out until I retire. So I'm not going to stop. saving and focusing on retirement savings. So, but I reached my goal. Goal number 3 is complete. I am ecstatic. 2 out of 3 goals completed, and the year is not even over yet. This has been an incredible year, a year of focus, a year of pushing myself, and now I know I can save even more. I can push myself harder, and that is going to be something I strive to do for the next year. So, how are your goals going this year? Have you reached any of them? Are you on track? Don't fret if you're not. We still have time. The year is not over. And don't give up if you're not going to reach it. The point is, you are working towards something, and keep working and keep going. Don't stop. All right, friends. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for my Q3 update. I appreciate you all. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.